How's it going, folks? Rooster here in Tennessee. Got another radio to show you guys today. This one is for sale. Cobra 29 Dale Earnhardt edition, done up by my good friend Forrest Gump. Got all his mods done to it. We'll start from left to right. We'll kind of go through everything on it. First, I want to show you the outside of it here, what kind of condition it's in. This one is not perfect. It's not mint by any means. You can see the scuffs on it. We'll pick the back up here. It does have some scuffs underneath. But looking at the face of it, the face is in really, really good shape. So if you slid it in the console, like a lot of people like to do with these radios, you'd never know. Like I said, the face is really nice, but the case does have a little bit of wear on it. Starting from left to right, we're running a static 636 on it. I recommend a Superstar 507 on these radios. It's a really cheap mic. Probably got one laying here somewhere, but I usually use a 636 to test, or whatever I've got laying here. But a 507 Superstar is a really good mic to run on these. Left to right anyway, we've got the wide LED in here. Makes the meter stand out pretty good. It does have the receive mod done to it. It's got the widened out receive. A lot of people like that, especially if you're talking to hi-fi people. You're receiving some hi-fi stations. You can really get how should I say it? You can really appreciate the work they put into their stations if you have a widened out receive. You're getting the full experience there. RF gain is RF power now. People say dead key, dead carrier control. That's what this is. It adjusts your bottom end. Your top end stays relatively close to the same no matter what the bottom end is on this radio. Channel 9 is a VFO windup. Always get questions about what a VFO windup is. It never fails. I've got a radio down here on a dummy load to receive this thing, and we'll see if we can hear it to kind of give you an understanding of what the VFO windup does. It's basically a noise effect, but it's an actual mod done to the radio. It's not a noise toy or anything like that. When you key the radio up, it starts out slightly off frequency, and the longer you stay keyed, it shifts onto frequency. Now, the effect that gives is a heterodyne type noise, I guess it sounds like a bomb dropping or a missile dropping. Let's see if you can hear it. And then it fades away. We'll do it one more time just to test. Now we'll turn it off. Nothing. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Audio test. 1, 2. That's dummy load to dummy load. Hopefully you could hear that. It doesn't make the radio any louder. It doesn't make it any stronger. It's just kind of a distinct sound when you're out there. People like it when they're talking skip. So I guess it's like a identifier for your station. Anyway, enough of that. We'll get in the performance of the radio. Bird 43P. Real Bird 43P. We're going to be looking at average first. 50 watt scale, so that's our middle scale. We're going to turn our RF power all the way down and start out. We're keying nothing. That's right, 0 watts basically. Hello, audio, 1, 2, 3. Audio, 1, 2, 3. About 8.5, 9. We'll turn it on up halfway. Now we're keying about 4 watts. Hello, audio, 1, 2, 3, audio. About 9.5, 10. Now we're going to go wide open on it. Remember, this is our carrier control. Audio, radio, audio. This is average power, about 10 watts. RMS, bird watts, average watts, whatever you want to call it. We're doing about 10 watts. That's with a stock final. Not a 1969, not a MOSFET, not any kind of secret super duper final. Radio's not been altered in any huge way. No heat sinks added. No fans, nothing like that. Let's come over here, put it on a peak. Still looking at the 50 watt scale. Hello, audio, RF power is wide open. Audio, radio, 1, 2, 3. Audio, audio, audio. Hello, audio, 1, 2, 3, audio, hello. Right at 40 watts. Back her all the way down. Hello, audio, 1, 2, 3, audio, 1, 2, 3, audio, 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 1, 2, 3, audio. All the way down. 40 watts from 0, 40 watts from 8 watts. Whatever you want to key it at, it'll do 40 watts. These radios, never had one tear up. I can't think of anyone that sent one back, and we've probably sold at least 100 of them, maybe more. I don't know. But there's a term that goes around the CB world of competition radios. That gets misused a lot, and radios that are real competition radios get a bad name because of it. I guess you could say these are competition radios because they compete day in and day out. Talking skip, I don't know how many people out there running these 29s that Gump has done, but in the sense of by definition, I guess you could call these a competition radio because they compete day in and day out without failures. These are not a key up for 10-second radio and hope it holds together. These are a lot of people that talk skip like these, and they use them day in, day out because they know they're not going to have any failures with these radios. This one's for sale. I do keep the 29s in stock, all tuned up and ready to roll. If you see one that you're interested in, please give me a shout because usually they don't last very long. And as always, thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, comments, complaints, just drop a comment or drop your contact information, and I will get in touch with you. All right, catch you guys out there. 73s. Take her easy.